The Rally for Recovery for us it represents recovery on so many levels. We are here because we support recovery from serious mental illness, which is the #1 priority for us. We also support recovery from the impact of Hurricane Sandy. Sandy has been so devastating to the shore communities and to New Jersey in general, and we are here to support recovery from the effects of Sandy. Statewide, and especially down here in Seaside Park, we want to support the shore communities over here.
The theme of our meeting today is recovery, and I think that everybody in this room is used to adapting to some adverse circumstances.
And you know, when we decided to have the walk again in Seaside Park, many people said, well, why don't you go to another location? Because we didn't know whether the boardwalk would be prepared, and our first decision was no, we were not going to go to another location. We wanted to be part of the recovery. We wanted to be part of the support of what was happening in Seaside Park.
Have a great time, because I can tell you, you guys being here and doing this are part of the recovery process that we're in the middle of. So thank you all, God bless all.
We've been rebuilding. We're in the verge of completing 14 engineered developments.
Thank you very much. Have a great day, and it's wonderful to see everybody here. And it's truly great to be working with Sylvia, so thank you.
People that came were just so wonderful, and we had our guest speakers, our honorary chair, and the many volunteers that were here, and the participants that celebrated recovery. And the walk today was a virtual walk, but also a rally for recovery.
These events are so important to raise awareness about mental illness among the public and to combat stigma.
It's events like today that help to bring awareness and fight the stigma of mental illness.
There's a unique parallel process here, and as the shore's trying to come together and rebuild, so many of the families that NAMI helps are in that same process. And that process can seem very lonely. It can seem like nobody else understands. And what NAMI does, especially through their NAMI walks here in New Jersey, is it brings people together to celebrate all the efforts that people have put and are going to put forth for those of us that have the mental illness.
So we're all gathering here because 1 in 4 people worldwide are affected by serious mental illness. And we really feel that this fact is little known and little understood. And we want to be here to show the world that we are supporting recovery, and that these 1 in 4 people are really, really important. And it could be you, it could be me, it could be somebody in our family, our co-workers, a lot of people that we know.
We're so glad to be here today for the NAMI rally for 2013. This is the most worthy cause, and I have made it my mission to be an advocate for NAMI because my own daughter suffers from schizophrenia, and without NAMI's help, she could not have recovered well, or our family could have survived this challenging crisis.
NAMI has shown me that, you know, people with mental illness can lead productive lives and be in the community and do everything anyone else can. Sometimes we may need a little more help, but it's the same thing as if someone had diabetes or if someone had cancer. You know, you get the help you need to, because it's a brain-based disease, you get the help you need to help yourself, but you can still be a productive member of society and do everything you need to do.
NAMI brings awareness to a lot of people and really helps fight for the cause of reducing the stigma. So the rally today was a success due to a lot of people.
The funds will go towards all the programs we offer throughout the state are free. So we have programs of support, education, and advocacy throughout the state with our affiliates in all 21 counties and a club at Rutgers. So the money goes straight into programming to provide family-to-family classes, to provide basics classes, in our own voice presentations, just help affiliates get up and running, run our support groups, our multicultural outreach programs. So the money always goes right back into the organization.
So when you're trying to figure out an organization to back, when you're trying to figure out how to help people, when you're trying to help veterans, which is a large part about what we're talking about today, it's the step forward. It's to let people know that you support people with mental illness, that you support NAMI, and that most importantly, that you support NAMI New Jersey and their sacred efforts. Thank you very much for all that you do. Thank you.
And we're looking forward to next year. Next year is NAMI Walks.